chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Washington Commanders and the Detroit Lions. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Off for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
This one to Williams out left side. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Rattler. This is brought in by Laporta. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Well, left side, caught by Davis. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot down the field.
Sticking to the air here. Nakua here, he's got it! And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown! Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Pulled in by Sinnott along the sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. That's going to give the Commanders a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. Right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Daniels now on first down. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
He brings it in. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. If you receivers, you couldn't do my job. I just showed you I could do yours.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jamin Davis.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 11 at the 3-yard line.
Working near his goal line. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now, he'd be perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Hey, green, 33, yellow. Fight, stick, medal. Green jack. Cut.
On third down, here's Rattler. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door with a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Working quickly here.
1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
Throw here, third down. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to get the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Fight,
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
Taken down at the 43-yard
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
60 red. 60 red.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Going back, it's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
Set up the screen. Here's Nakua.
50-yard line.
And he's brought down at the line.
Rattler is back.
Defense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31. Rolling on 1st down. Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Machine plays. Incomplete. He was defended by Kirby Joseph.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for Washington 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
65, 6.
To the air again, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's got a man left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
Ready, set.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Again, Daniels to the air. He gets it to Rice. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Daniels. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Daniels is going to throw again. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Daniels to throw on fourth. Throw is caught by the back. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on down.
It's a turnover.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Yellow, 40.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And he's got a free play here. Going the out route complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Shot, 17, ready. Fight, 60, 10.
Well, there's another one to Williams. Big gain, has them across the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Watch out, look. Let's go now. 45, right. Cut.
Handoff now out of the gun. He's able to drive that final about a yard. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Come on. Set. Set. Cut.
They'll run here from the gun. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's a pickup of 9. That is good for Detroit first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down from the 42.
Set. 10 block.
They give it to him again. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Okay, ready?
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Down. Blue, 32.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Lions leading here at Ford Field.
Got it.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
62 black. Ready. Black, 43 rail. Ready. Looking
to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his back complete. And This spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll run for this. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Daniels on first down. Hits him on the out route. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 36.
On first down, here's Daniels. This is caught downfield by Rice. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up second down. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Ready! Kennedy Lions! Packer 60! Packer 60!
Play action now. Daniels vacates quickly left side. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Going after it, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7.
Taimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting at the 10. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
32. 22 meters. Blue striker. Red, yellow. Black ultra. Ready?
Here's Rattler. This is a heater going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incomplete pass, second and 10 now from the 30. This one to Williams out left side. He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Bet ready. Black. Huh.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. As that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here.
Got it?
They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Finds Isaac to Slaw, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Complete to Isaac to Sloan. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 39-yard
Rattler
line.
now off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Lions have a first down. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
Return starts at the 9. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
It is caught at the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Run it out of the gun. He cuts it back right. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Kate, you saw me juggling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And it's dropped off for Dobbins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 19, lock!
Daniels now on first down. That one connects. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here we go. Red 38. Watch out, Red 52. Wide open.
On 3rd down, here's Rattler. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Takes this in the area of midfield. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Fits it through the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead on the first play of the drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready. Set.
Rattler trying again on 2nd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No throw, 3rd and long. Quick slant, that's Williams. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
That's That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Come 19! Come! Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Get it!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets it to Rice. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Now Daniels off to play action. Right back to Rice. Caught again. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down. Daniels is going to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now. Jump. Hey, Rocky!
They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Shotgun snap to Rattler.
At the 27.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that means third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 7.
Here we go. Put.
They'll air it out on third. Got a man. That's Nakua. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. Rattler back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Williams, incomplete. Trey Amos on the coverage.
Ready. Drill. 50, 50. Green. Red. Yellow. Set. Go.
On the gun, Rattler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. You know, it's a point of emphasis and practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And on On 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Come on. 52 block. Check. Stick. Mega. Slide. 97. Cut.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Oh, and the call backfires. This one is intercepted. Brian Branch has it.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and coverage just about anywhere they threw it. The interception was possible.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Dose of the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Another carry for it. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
Down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Five DBs out there for the Commanders on 3rd.
Smash. Let's go. Yellow. Drill. 52.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Green Jack. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Lions. 1st down.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd and 8.
This might be a free play for him. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Here we go. Set. 10.
They'll run here following the penalty. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight. The defense wins this round. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Offense to the line fast. Here's Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready?
It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Detroit Lions.
They'll try and punch it in. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
24-24.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Lofts it deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. He got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Yellow, 22. 10 seconds.
Set up the screen. Here's Nakua. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 24.
Kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Trap 60, trap 60, 60 Vices, 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside gets the job done.
Down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. Looking quickly here.
Daniels sacked. A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now Daniels to throw. Brought in by his back. Dobbins. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Washington first down.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 yards. It's second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
70, Timberwolf.
Back to throw it. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Desperation time here on fourth. Brought in. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going. But the defense gets out the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now Rattler. Catch made left side by Laporta. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Get 22 out of that play. That is good for Detroit first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, line. Here we go. 10 black. Hey, cool. Hut.
Give now to the running back. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
10 cycles. Let's go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set, ready. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Yet another grab for Williams. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Face you won't be suing me quick. If you catch another case, I know it's true to be missed, so I'm a